Good morning, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of your journey through the chakra series, and we are still on the root chakra. And I want to thank you guys for showing up this morning or whenever it is that you're watching this and doing this meditation. So let's begin by just closing our eyes and taking a few just regular breaths just to kind of center ourselves. So inhale and exhale. And these are just gentle breaths, just at your own normal breathing pattern, wherever you are this morning. This is how we're going to tune into our bodies. We're really going to feel the sensations that are going on, the sensations that are just slowly starting to wake up as we're waking up. Feel the parts that are still somewhat tired. And I just want you to breathe there. Continue to breathe there. And then go ahead and slowly open your eyes. And I want to remind you guys of the rights of the root chakra, which are to be and to have. And today, before we get into the journal prompt, I want to share with you guys these mudra cards. Now, I know that this is reversed for you, but it says mudras. So, for today's mudra card, I want to pull the root chakra. So I'm going to show you the card. It is going to be backwards for you, but I really want you to just look at the symbol. And remember when I was talking about that 4-petal lotus, that is what this signifies around the symbol in the center. And on the back, it'll have some information, which I'll read to you. So at the top, it says root chakra. At the bottom, it says Muladhara, which is how you say root chakra in Spanish. So Muladhara, the first chakra, the meaning is base of support. The location is the base of the spine, which we already know. And the sound is lam. So when we tune in to our bodies and the energy around us before we practice yoga, and we normally say Om. So in this case, we would say Lam, and that's how you tune into that space. And the color is red, which we know, as is the card. The symbol is the 4-petal lotus flower. It rules the legs and feet, elimination, and the adrenals. And the element is earth, as we spoke about, and the qualities are grounding, stability, security, and support. And so I just want to read from the book what it talks about as far as the practices go. So activating the root chakra is as easy as stepping outdoors, walking barefoot, walking meditations, hiking in nature, camping, gardening, and taking in the natural world are all practices which activate and assist our connection to the earth center. If you feel spacey, flighty, or have trouble concentrating, do some of the grounding practices. Use the energy of the earth to ground you to the here and now. Choose any of the red mudra cards to activate your root center. So later on in the week, we'll flow through some of these mudra cards so that you can learn mudras. And mudras are basically hand gestures. So for instance, if I'm meditating and I'm just like, this is a mudra. This is Gaya mudra. And this is a very well-known, you might always see people like, you probably see me in pictures or videos doing the same thing. Okay, so before we actually get into our writing prompt for the day, let's go ahead and tune into our root chakra using the Lam chant. So go ahead, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and I want you to visualize that red lotus petal or red lotus flower, 4-petal flower, at the base of your spine. And if you don't want to imagine a flower, you can just imagine a bright red light at the base of your spine. And then let's go ahead and chant, let's say about 10 times. So it'll be just the same as when we Om chant. You inhale deeply, and on your exhale is when you would chant. So go ahead and inhale. Go ahead and put your hands at heart center. Rub your hands together. Build some heat up in there. And go ahead and place your hands at the base of your spine and really provide a little bit of warmth to your root chakra, slowly opening your eyes. Now, I don't know if you guys felt it, but for me, as I chant Lam, I can really feel the vibration in the base of my spine. I can feel that vibration right there in my root chakra. And if you can't feel it yet, just know that as you continue to develop and open your root chakra and all your chakras, you'll begin to be more sensitive to the energies, because like I said, one of the main reasons why we open our chakras, other than to create more balance in our life, is just so that we can allow more light in, more light energy, which gives us information. It brings us closer to the Creator, God, the Most High, whatever you choose to call that higher power. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go for our writing prompt. And today, for day 2, our writing prompt is kind of 2-part. But again, it's automatic writing. And you're going to write, I have felt supported when, and it's like fill in the blank, but like I said, you just automatic write, because you could feel unsupported in many different ways. And the second part to that is, how can I better support myself? So what we're going to do is we're going to take about 5 minutes together and write. Okay, so let's go ahead and break there. And one of the best ways to kind of really understand what it is that's going on is once you do the automatic writing, then you go into a brief meditation, like a silent meditation, and really just observe everything that's going on inside. So you're not really thinking, you're not really trying to solve a problem or trying to figure out the answer to the question or answering the question even more. What you're doing is it's like your mind takes a back seat. So then you're just quiet, you're still. And then you just allow the thoughts to come up as they come up, and you observe them. You don't see the thoughts come up and say, oh, I gotta stop thinking. No, you just allow them to come up and you observe them and you move on. So let's go ahead and let's really kind of center ourselves, but we're going to do it with a real grounding energy. So I want you to place your hands on your mats right next to you, and I want you to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, blowing out all that air, grounding your energy into Mother Earth, and do that 5 more times on your own. And then bring your hands up. Place your hands on your thighs, palms facing up towards the sky. Close your eyes and just connect, allow, and breathe. Deep inhalation in. Exhale deeply through your nostrils. Rub your hands together. Give warmth and energy to your arms. Put them together again. Hit your chest, your belly, your sides, your hips, your glutes, your thighs, your knees, your feet. And one last time, right there at the base of the spine, hitting your root chakra. And just really feel into that energy. Let your hands fall away. One more time. Cup the hands over the eyes. Slowly open your eyes and your hands, and then slowly let your hands fall away from your face. So with that concludes our meditation for this morning. So, go ahead and get your day started with maybe a cup of tea or a glass of hot water with some lemon and turmeric, because that is always nice. Maybe add some ginger in there. It's good for your health right now too, with everything going on. I'm just saying. So, I will be posting a little bit later to talk more about the root chakra and what we have to learn for today and day 2. So I hope that you're able to do this meditation, and thank you for showing up. Namaste. Peace.